10 years ago, I'm like, man, I wish I could just have a sit down with Oscar and just talk shop, like what's actually going on. Because, every year they do the annual thing, and I go, yeah, but that's not really what's going on. Because I download the numbers. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 20 years. And where I take all the numbers, and about 10 years ago I did a regional report on California using like all the car numbers. Found that like in the north, and this was probably 2000 16, 17, like in the north, Lake County and some of those, they hadn't recovered it at all. They every county went down, but like the far afield counties just had not recovered at all. I'm like, oh, that's really interesting.
Yeah, when you look at it at the state level, it's a little different, of course, and typically we do it at the state level because we don't have forecasts at a more regional or county level.
Yeah,
But every county looks a little different, the regions looks a little different. Obviously, different levels of, let's say, um, price bucket, they may look a little different depending on the situation, depending on the conditions with the price segment. So things
yeah,
things could be very different. And sometimes when you listen to our forecast, which typically we do that like every we update the numbers every 6 months or so. When you listen to something that we recorded, let's say in October, it may not, and you listen to it, let's say March, it may be a little different, comparing, what happened a few months ago. So there are a lot of things that went on in the last, few months, and I think it's right to kind of talk about it.